Sometimes after watching the hand-dug well videos, people will express doubt as to whether or not it can last. So here we are, gosh, from the original, the well that we have our pump on. I don't know, it's got to be 4 years now. So we're running that sprinkler, which does that. This sprinkler, which does this whole slice here. You got kind of a nest of hose because I don't have anything underground. This sprinkler, which I just have doing this entire swipe, watering a bunch of driveway too, but whatever, it's fine. And that sprinkler, get drugged between the two fruit trees, gets them. I have this sprinkler here, this sprinkler here. I have a sprinkler right behind the kids slide, does this, and I have a sprinkler in that back corner, which sweeps around and does all that. Plus a soaker hose system through here. Now, obviously, off a single 1.25 inch well and a 1-horse pump, no, 3/4 horse pump. You can't run all of them at once, but I can run them in pairs. So this one here runs in conjunction with the drip irrigation system that does all the grapes along the front. Those two are tag teamed together, and again, snaking hoses all the way back around. This one here is teamed with that one over there that does the fruit trees. This one is teamed with the soaker hose system. That one down there is run by itself, and it does a huge circle because of it. And that one over there, it runs by itself. So I have them timed up. They run about 50-minute cycles. It starts at about 5 in the morning, and just goes one zone after another, using some outdoor timers. That one's a single, that one's a double. There's another single on the other side of the house. And then I have a 2-zone, what will hopefully someday be part of an automatic irrigation system. I have a 4-zone controller, and I have those 2 spigots coming out of the house that run off that 4-zone controller, and that's it. So she waters a hell of a lot of grass all these years on. I did have to pull the top off the well and blow it once. I guess that was 2 years ago. And what it was is I had silted up. I had sucked silt through and had lost some of my, your sand points, about 24 inches of sand column, and I had lost about half, maybe a little more than half of that, because of the well silt. And yeah, I just blew her out with the air compressor, and we're pulling a lot more water through it than we were even back then, and so far no problems. I suspect some of our issues with the silting up was actually that we were sipping, just a little sips, because I let most of this lawn die, but most of this lawn turned into some sort of creeping weed. So this year I'm trying to keep her watered, keep her mowed, see if I can beat that weed down and get a good grass base established. But I suspect our issue was that we were sipping at the well, and so we would lift the silt up, and then it would stop, and it would settle back down, and little tiny layers each time, but they added up. So this year we're taking big gulps, and so yeah, there she is. That's what I run off of it. My limitation is clearly my pump, though that's 1.25 inch well. It's not an agricultural irrigation well by any means, but it's handling it just fine.